Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we're replaying a version of Nacht, Untoten that is playable. Starting with World at War. It's a simple map. 15 years ago today, when people would complete the campaign, they see this. Just gotta watch it. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, it is a very simple map, but it has its charm to it. I don't care how simplistic it is. It is one of my favorite maps. Because I'm not a big fan of a lot of the more complicated maps. And yeah. So yeah, it's simple. It's just how long do you survive? And there's only a mystery box and some wall buys. You know, they didn't add perks until Verrucht. So, yeah, I was originally going to play this with Pigeon, but I feel like I might do a video, or something, just playing zombies with them. So they have Black Ops 2 zombies, 3 zombies, and World at War zombies. So I don't know what I could do besides, like, some challenges or something. Also, the main reason why I was originally gonna have Pigeon on this was just, and why he didn't is just because I'm guessing he just forgot, you know, simple mistake. I'm not mad at him. Plus, it seems that him and Skygirl are playing Fortnite right now, so I might play Fortnite like right after I record this. So, yeah, maybe a video might be made out of that. Who knows? Alright. Gonna get enough for the mystery box. No matter what, I'll just still buy the door. Even if I don't have enough for both the box and the door. Fucking... Holy shit. Hit him! There! So... Fun fact, the whole concept of zombies started because they were doing mocap for, you know, in the campaign when you have the flamethrower and you light an enemy soldier on fire. They were doing the animations for the burning animations. They were doing the burning animations, and I just said burning animations like 4 times now. They were doing those, and one of the guys was like, these guys are moving like zombies. And then they just started making this. And this only existed because they were originally going to not have it in, but one of the main devs or something played this and absolutely loved it, but he just had one exception to make to not have a menu tab created for it, just because they wanted people to focus on the campaign and multiplayer, so they made it an after-campaign thing. That's why to play World at War Zombies, you could only access it by going into the campaign tab. Oh wow, it's just the German equivalent of the M1 carbine. Or as incorrectly referred to as the M1A1 carbine. No Call of Duty, that's the one with the wooden stock. The A1 is the one with the folding stock. How could I get such a little thing wrong? That's why only people like me get pissed off about it. Alright. This was before perks. And again, well, I recorded the Black Ops 1 part before, that's why I said it again. But I feel like it would have been more perfect to have a different perk than Mule Kick. But whatever. They fix it in 3. Ooh, the MG. I don't really know what to say, really. Random topic to talk about. So we're just gonna gun down zombies until... yeah. With Nacht, I love how this simple map started everything we have now with zombies. Up until Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, which came out yesterday. So, yeah. And it's different, it's not round-based, so, you know, Call of Duty fans will hate that. Will hate that. You know, Noah J, whatever the fuck the rest of his username is already whining about it. It's like, they're gonna make it different because it's Modern Warfare zombies, not Black Ops zombies. The 357 is a really good weapon. I don't really hear people talk about it, how good it is. It's kind of a shotgun in terms of power. Like, look at this. Just one-shotting them. Just let me grab the power up real quick. There we go. Just wanted to make sure all my stuff was reloaded. Look how bright that is. Also, the, just that tiny sawed-off shotgun, well, just a sawed-off shotgun is just an interesting inclusion. Because there's already, if we go down here, there's already the pump shotgun, right? I mean, not the pump shotgun. I've been playing too much Fortnite recently. The double barrel right there. Like, have they done anything like that ever again, where they have 2 versions of the same weapon? I feel like they did, and they haven't. Now, I did say that the 357's good, but I want to get the M1587 or 1897. Sorry. Just to... It's a good gun. Yes, it reloads slow as fuck, but... I mean, it's a good gun. Also, you may have noticed that this did not have a title card. At least, I probably won't put a title card for this map. Well, for World at War, because... I mean, I already started in World at War. I didn't want to just put a title card and then have my intro. But whatever. So, yeah. Well, there will be title cards for the rest of it. Rest of the maps and stuff. Also, Also, you gotta congratulate me for not just being lazy and reusing my playing every World at War map footage. I actually just went back and re-recorded stuff. Because I just felt like that would have been way better, especially for this special occasion. Because it's the 15th anniversary of Call of Duty Zombies. And also Veterans Day. That's why I got a World at War video, because it kills two birds with one stone. It's a World War II game, so like Veterans Day. And it's the 15th anniversary of World at War. Also, the title's a System of a Down reference. I like sneaking references into my titles. Mainly song references. Yeah, the main one is just... The main ones I can remember, I referenced Nightmare in Black Ops 3 Nightmares. This is the title. I referenced Spaceman by Electric Callboy, or Eskimo Callboy as they used to be called. Why did they just stand there? Alright. But... another one I did was... I did Gimme Shelter, Rolling Stone song. It fit with the context of that Detroit Become Human episode. That's the one thing. I always make sure that the references work with the context of the game. Like Spaceman, because for Halo Reach, besides the fact that the game takes place in, well, space, I really did that reference because of the rocket launch scene and you fly a spaceship in one part. So, yeah, that's why I did that reference. Gimme Shelter again, because of the context of that part of Detroit Become Human. And War for the Halo, well, not the Halo, damn it. The World at War episode, for obvious reasons. So just camping in this spot. I always do this when I play World at War. Also, if you really want to be dedicated to both watching my videos and celebrating the 15 years of Call of Duty Zombies, I have a 5-hour video where I played every Black Ops Zombies map. Don't worry, soon I'll do... I will say this in a later part of this video, so I'll just wait till then. Just wait till then. Watch the rest of the video. I do plan on having a full video, though, of just every Zombies map and experience. I might just re-record it, too, and not just be lazy and reuse footage. Plus, I just lost most of that footage. It's all just the YouTube, all on YouTube. But, yeah. I don't know when I'll really do that one. Might just be a more random one. Or who knows, if I wanted to be patient, I would wait 5 years. And do the 20th anniversary of World at War / Call of Duty Zombies. Who knows? That'll probably when I'll do an updated version. That'll be the most likely version. Like, time to do it is an updated version in 2028. That would be... I would be 19. You know, I would be out of college. Well, not out of college, out of high school. Which is a time I eagerly await right now. Shit. They're starting to get fast. I know this video is probably pretty long, but hey. Call of Duty fans are used to long videos by content creators. Everything's reloaded. Good. Just gotta wait. Again, I just stand still. Quick, reload, reload, reload! Aww. We're dead. Alright, now Black Ops. I mean, this is probably the most basic of basic remasters. Also, I love this song in the loading screen. It's called, the song name is WTF, and it wasn't on Spotify until literally like 2 weeks ago, as I'm filming this, which is also the day that this video comes out. Yeah, it's just one of my favorite tracks, and I didn't know the name of it. I just could not find it until the 27th, or actually it was the 28th. So a day after Call of Duty randomly released all of their Zombies tracks, which kind of makes sense. It's not really random considering today is the 15th anniversary, but they could have done it on the 15th, but whatever. At least I think almost all of the Call of Duty Zombies music is now on Spotify and platforms like that. But yeah, in terms of basic remasters, I think this is the most basic one. But it has Mule Kick. And also, it fixes the mistake of this being called the M1 Carbine. In the original game, in World at War, they called it the M1A1 Carbine. And that really annoys me, being a World War II gun nerd. Or just a World War II nerd in general. Because, if you don't know, the M1 Carbine is this one with the wooden stock, and the M1A1 Carbine was the one with the folding stock. So, yeah. But I mean, it's also cool that they brought in the World at War guns. Like, at least the ones on the walls, because you get the Black Ops guns from the box. But, yeah, this is definitely, like, one of my favorite maps. Like, Nacht and Untoten, even though how basic it is, don't take basic as an insult. I'm just gonna say that, because, like, it's simple, I should really be saying. It's a simple map. You know? You don't need all the, you don't need all the, like, fancy stuff, but sometimes I like the fancy stuff in zombies. But yeah, all this remaster did was add, was kind of revamp the map's graphics a little. Of course, bring in the crew of Richtofen, Dempsey, and Takio. And add the weapons in the box. And the Mule Kick. Can't forget the Mule Kick. And also fixing the tiny mistake that most people wouldn't even thought of. Fun fact, the M1A1 Carbine is like a really small, the M1 Carbine as well. Both are just really, really small guns. Like, if I can find the picture, like, it's a small-ass gun. Just compared to... Maybe I'll put a picture or something if I remember to. I always say that, because in my older videos, I would say, I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen to tell you, and, like, doesn't happen. So, this is in case if I forget to while editing. I hope I did not. Yeah, I'll just say that this gun is really small IRL. Though I have not used it before, but, like, I have held it and stuff. Alright. Isn't this a weird and obscure gun that people probably wouldn't know if it weren't for Call of Duty? I mean, yeah, gun nerds would have known about it, but, like, general public probably wouldn't have known. Or at least a majority of Call of Duty fans probably wouldn't have known what this gun was. So, you know, the very obscure one. But yeah, one thing is for the next one, it'll be Black Ops 3, because, yes, it's in Black Ops 2, but you can't really get to it. Like, as I remember, I think it was kind of like if you went out of bounds, you would find it, or something. But it's not easily accessible, I'm just gonna say. Also, it's interesting that, that 2 and 4, the two even-numbered ones, don't have a Nacht, Untoten. I mean, yes, like I said, Black Ops 2 kinda has one, but, like, a playable, well, like, Nacht, Untoten. Like... Alright. So... Just trying to get a good loadout. Because, yes, this gun's decent, but just... Eh. There we go. But yeah. Will the Black Ops game for next year have it? We'll find out. They got to, you know? What they should do... What they should have done with the... What they should have done with, like, Die Maschine, you know, in Black Ops Cold War, which has Nacht in it. They should have made a, like, separate, well, map, where it's just, like, the only playable part is the Nacht der Untoten section. And yes, I will count the maps that have, a Nacht der Untoten, like, in it, like, if it's not the main part of the map. Because this is an evolution of Nacht der Untoten, so just any map that includes it, not counting transit. Because that doesn't... You can't play it. You can't really go in it without something. I don't remember that well. Maybe I may be wrong. Here, just to satisfy people, I will put, after Black Ops 1, I will put footage of Black Ops 2 Nacht, just to please you guys. The ballistic knife, it's really just giving me all the odd weapons. Alright. Oh yeah, doesn't it give you... Yeah, it gives you the melee kill points. That's nice. Because, I mean, it makes sense. It's a melee weapon that just happens to have range, but that's kind of cool. I like it. Knife may be weak as shit, but like, there we go. Oh, holy shit, look at how fast. Well, it's not that fast, but again, the law. Alright. Alright. So, I just want to know, what is your favorite version of Nacht? Please tell me. Which one is your favorite to play? I do like the Black Ops 3 one. I think that's my favorite. Just because, like, they don't change the map too much, and they still have some modern elements, like the Gobblegum and the Wonder Fizz. And the Wonder Fizz really makes it kind of fun, because it's like the mystery box, but for perks. And if you really want Meal Kick, that's the thing. Like, they ooh! Ray gun. Holy shit. Out of all perks they choose to put in Nacht, Untoten, they choose Meal Kick. Like, why not Quick Revive or Juggernog or something like that? I'm guessing it's maybe just a thing to make this map more of just a... Oh shit, we got windmilled.
Regardless of which way you go in, you're going to get here and you're going to be at Nacht, Untoten. You're going to find certain parts that are going to complete the Easter egg for the map. So that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to...
Alright, so Black Ops 3 has 2 versions of Nacht. So let's do this while I talk. Do this liquid divinium here. Because there's the remastered Zombie Chronicles version, and then there's the appearance of it in Revelations. I will do Revelations first, because that came first. So, let's just quickly equip some Gobblegum. Let's see, do I even have any? I don't recall having any. Also, gotta remember to do that. There we go, Flavor Hexed. Full space, alright. So, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, we're on this. Just let him yoink that. So yeah, we just gotta get to Nacht. Simple. So let's just grab this and just make our progress there. Honestly, it would have been better if I had a little something different for Gobblegum. Yeah. I did forget the exact way you get to Nacht, but I'll figure it out. This map is literally just all, like, well, not references, but, like, there we go. Now we're here. Here's Nacht, which probably made it pretty easy to remaster Nacht for Zombie Chronicles. Because, I mean, they have the entire asset here. I mean, there's this section that would have changed, but yeah, that's really it to show for Revelations. Now here's the actual Nacht, Untoten. This is Zombie Chronicles Nacht, which is, well, Nacht, but you know. I do love how they remastered the cutscene, like it's a noticeably higher quality. But they also removed the word Nazi. There we go. So, here's the most recent, like, just entirety of Nacht. Like, no, like, extra stuff. Like, well, what I mean by extra stuff is demachine. Like, yes, there's Nacht, but there's just all the other stuff. So, yeah. This is really the last time we had a remaster. Come on, Treyarch, remaster Nacht for 2024 Black Ops. Come on, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's technically, there was a technical remaster in, Black Ops Cold War. If you got the arcade token on Forsaken, you would get teleported to, like, probably like a third of Nacht. It was this area, and I think, yeah, it was just this room, the starting room. You couldn't access any other parts of it. It's like, nice way to tease your fans, Call of Duty. In plain sight. Alright. Yeah, we need a Zombie Chronicles 2. I don't know if you would want to include the World at War maps. Maybe. I mean, Black Ops 3's already has good enough graphics. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. But, like, at least do the maps that haven't been remastered yet, like the rest of the Black Ops 2 maps. Would you want a remastered of 3 and 4 maps? That's kind of debatable. Call of the Dead, but I think the reason why they didn't do a Call of the Dead remaster was because probably some licensing stuff. Because they would have to get in contact with Sarah Miguel Harris, Robert England, Danny Trejo, and who was the fourth guy? Michael Rooker. I mean, yeah. Then you would have to get in contact with George Romero's family, because George Romero is dead. So, yeah. So, that would just be a mess. And a lot of money. Hey, at least get Avenged Sevenfold back. They made a kick-ass song for that map, and it was an Easter egg song. They didn't even need to go all out, but they did. Like, seriously, like, instead of just doing, like, a 3-minute song, just basic for zombies. No, they went full out 7 minutes and 9 seconds. They make references to zombies lore in the lyrics, and they include a part where it plays Damned, and then I think it's Sinister that shreds it. Yeah, they turn it into a guitar solo. Like, that song needed enough guitar solos, because it has like 3. You get the solo to the bridge, and then it's Damned solo, and I think there's another one after. I may be wrong. Seriously, if you haven't listened to that song, please do. It's a really good song. Also, Carry On is a good song. It's very short for a Avenged Sevenfold song at like 4 minutes, but then again, like Almost Easy is the same length. It has a kick-ass solo. It has some pick slides. It has it was not the song that got me into them, but like, so the song that got me into them was Shepherd of Fire because of Origins. And then there was also playing, like, I mean, I heard Carry On before that, but the main thing with that one was that it kind of was my first time hearing them. I didn't know it was them, but Shepherd of Fire is the song that I always, like, say is the song that got me into them, because that was the one where I searched it up and listened to it a ton. If I go to my first Spotify playlist, I can literally find Shepherd of Fire as one of the first songs I added to that. That was right when I got into Spotify. So, like, around that time, that's when I I remember I had the full Hail to the King album on there. I didn't even listen to the full thing, but yeah. The thing is, I didn't put in the effort to listen to more songs. Like, I would say 2021 was really when I started actually listening to songs and, like, respecting them, instead of just having it as a thing to listen to. And yeah, that's what music is, a thing to listen to, but, like, actually, like, appreciating it, like, going all out and, like, listening to full albums and stuff. Because I think the only other song off of that album was Hail to the King. Like, the only one I actually listened to. I didn't even notice there was a motorcycle on this map. But yeah, Hail to the King was the only other song I listened to, which I did really like. So, yeah. Yeah, my timeline with getting into Avenged Sevenfold was 2020 during quarantine, so I was really bored, and I was playing through a ton of Call of Duty campaigns that I didn't before. Which kind of made, like, I heard Carry On. So, I say Carry On is the first song I heard, but the song that got me into them was Shepherd of Fire. That's what I mean. But yeah, I heard Hail to the... Damn it! I heard Carry On, and I thought it was a really cool song. Then, you know, I was playing Zombies, because that was another thing I played a lot of, was Call of Duty Zombies during quarantine. That's when I heard it in that a lot more, and then I found out the name of the song, then I started listening to it. Yeah, I didn't even know the name of it until I heard the name of it. That's when I went and searched it and started listening to it. Yeah, I think I know how I found out the name for it. It was rather off of a video, but I think really the time it was I was at my step-uncle's, and he had his computer out playing songs, and it got to Shepherd of Fire, and I was like, that's how I found out the song name. But then it was really just those main songs that I listened to for like 2021, and so 2020 to 2021, and even in a little into 2022. Like, I only knew Shepherd of Fire, Carry On, and Hail to the King. And I just knew that they made Not Ready to Die. And then 2022, I got into Nightmare, because my mom recommended me that song, and Backcountry, I think, was another one she recommended. It was kind of both her recommending it, and I just heard about it, and I just wanted to listen to it. And yeah, it was just 2 more songs. And then we got tickets to the Avenged Sevenfold concert, an Avenged Sevenfold concert. And in preparation, the day before, I started listening to a bunch of their other stuff. And well, I think it's also just before I also started just listening to more, just to kind of prepare. Yeah, and that's when I added Afterlife, because I heard about it before, because, I mean, it's one of their more famous songs, so of course I was going to hear it at some point, even if I didn't know the name of it. That's when I listened to it, and I was like, oh, yeah, this song's really good. Oh, of course I knew what the song Nobody was, because that came out in early 2023, this year. And I just knew about it. I didn't listen to the full thing, and that's kind of a thing I regret. I should have listened to it fully, because that song's good. There's a nice solo. It is easily the best song off of Life Is But a Dream. But, yeah. And then, of course, after the concert, I went into just an Avenged Sevenfold frenzy, adding other songs, and even songs that weren't even in the concert, I just started listening to and adding. But I really think that the only song off of that, the only songs that I added because they were at that concert was, Mattel. Even that song I heard before, because my mom was like, oh, this song's really good, you know, off of the Life is But a Dream album. But yeah, the ones that I added because of that concert were A Little Piece of Heaven, because they played that one. Wasn't that something for me? Because, you know what I'm used to with Avenged Sevenfold, you know, harmonized solos, really shreddy solos, and really fast-paced, and then there's this orchestral song about killing each other. You know. And then I started really listening to them a little more. Yeah, I think before the concert, the songs I added was I listened to more of Hail to the King. That was the thing I really needed to do. Because that album's good. A lot of people criticize it because it's like basic sellout rock or whatever, because metal fans are never happy when it comes to new stuff. Hey, that's one thing the Call of Duty community and metal fans have in common. But I'm not saying all of them, just saying. Is that I do remember at one point my mom recommended another song off of Hail to the King. I don't know if it was This Means War or something along those lines. But yeah, I did listen to more of it. Yeah, it's a really good album. And again, I kind of favor it because it was the album that... I wouldn't say it's the album that got me into Avenged Sevenfold, but like a song off of that album. And then I just kind of... I appreciate it. Yes, a lot of people don't really like it, but hey, it has some bangers on it. Don't disrespect Hail to the King. That was the one thing that bummed me about the Avenged Sevenfold concert. Then again, I should have expected it since it was really a tour for the album. New album. So of course they were going to play mostly new album stuff. And yeah, just the thing that bummed me out was that they didn't play Shepherd of Fire. The only song off of Hail to the King that they played was Hail to the King. That was the only thing that kind of made me a little mad about that concert. I did love that concert because, I mean, it was Avenged Sevenfold. But, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Life is But a Dream. There are some good songs on there, but I'm just not a big fan. Then again, I just need to listen to it more. I feel like it's one of those albums that I just need to, like, listen a little more. Maybe just to listen to it fully. Then maybe I'll like it a lot more. But it's just not my cup of tea. You know? So... yeah. So, with that concert, the only songs off their other albums that they played were the most popular ones, which is a little annoying. Come on, just throw in a little Beast in the Harlot, or, Acid Rain, or Almost Easy. Like... the only song they played off of City of Evil was Bad Country. The only song off of Nightmare was, Nightmare. The only song off of... Well, actually, they did do Buried Alive. But it's because they gotta pay respects to the Rev. But yeah, there's only like 1 or 2 songs off their old albums. And again, Avenged Sevenfold songs are long. Well, not super long, but like... Nightmare's 6 minutes. Bad Country is 5. Little Piece of Heaven is 8. I mean, in song standards, songs over 5 minutes, I think, are considered long. I don't know. Yeah, I know I'm really talking a lot about Avenged Sevenfold, but it's... Hey, at least I'm talking, and it's not just silence, and then I speak, like, for, like, 3 seconds. You know? Need something to entertain you guys. What is with this in rocket launchers? It keeps giving me rocket launchers on Nacht. Not helpful. There we go, Juggernog. But yeah, they did really just play the most popular songs off of each album. They didn't even play anything off of their first album. And their excuse for it was like for not playing more of their older songs that people actually like, was that they don't like singing, well, M Shadows doesn't like singing and playing songs that he made while he was in his 20s. It's like, those are the songs that made you where you're at, bro. Like, yeah. Another thing that kind of is a little thing that kind of I didn't like was that he ditched the aviators and bandana for a beard. Like, he could have done both. He actually did do both at one point. We had both, like, the aviators and shade. Well, the aviators and bandana and a beard. But now he has a mullet and he just doesn't sound the same. I mean, then again, he's getting old. That's the excuse I hear, is that he's just getting old, but I mean, yeah, that sucks. But it's just, why ditch one of the more famous parts of your look? Like, when people imagine M Shadows, Avenged Sevenfold fans, when you imagine M Shadows, I'm guessing you imagine, like, you know, the aviators and the bandana. But he ditched both of those. He didn't, like, at least keep one or something. No. The closest thing we get to him wearing some form of thing on his head is the ski mask that he wears in the beginning, which was pretty cool, where they had it all dark and then they turn on the lights and he's in a chair. That was pretty cool. Also, with Avenged Sevenfold, I'm not a big fan of the song "We Love You More," you know, Pussy Riot. Like, that song wasn't that good. Like, I liked the song "We Love You." Thing is, it's like number 3 for me, just because of the random acoustic guitar solo in the end that I'm just not a big fan of. Which is the only change that I think I kind of liked in We Love You More, was that it stopped after he says "We love you," and it just stops instead of just going into that acoustic guitar solo. That kind of draws out the song. But that would have been a perfect spot to end it. Like, I do plan on covering that song, but I think I might do one of those covers where you know, like, you slightly change it, kind of make it your own. One thing I might do is do something different for the part where he's like saying build, and it like you know, he's like build, and he's going faster. I feel like that would be like a perfect moment for, like, I don't know. I feel like, what if I put a breakdown in that? That would be cool. I don't know how I'd make it fit, but I could figure it out. That's one thing. I want to do, like, metal renditions now that I have the Silent Siege artist profile. Go check it out on Spotify. I recently released an At Doom's Gate cover. I think that was the first time I've ever promoted something in a video. That was mine, besides my own channel. Whatever. Yeah. I feel like that's where I always put all my metal stuff, because I just feel like having, like, my main stuff, that's like the electronic music, and having a metal cover just doesn't make sense. So that's why I kind of made Silent Siege. And also, I just been interested in making my own stuff in that genre. But yeah, I just feel like just changing it up. But I wanted to do a metal rendition of Mortal Kombat's song Techno Syndrome, or Immortals, that's the people who made it. Song Techno Syndrome, because I just feel like that would be cool. Or just do kind of like an Ice Nine Kills thing, where you make a song based off of something. Funny thing, I'm wearing an Ice Nine Kills shirt right now. But like, that's one thing I kind of want to do, is songs based off of video games in the kind of like Ice Nine Kills formula, where they're good songs and they have the references and stuff. Oh, what games would I do if I did something like that? Just need to do an album where it's just that, like songs based off of video games. Do what Avenged Sevenfold did in Not Ready to Die, where you do a solo rendition of a famous song from the series. Just do a Mortal Kombat one in the solo. In the solo, you just sneak in a little do 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 do. That would be cool. Oh, I have so many ideas. That's one thing I'm always paranoid about, is saying my ideas and having, oh shit, saying my ideas and my brain's going, someone's gonna steal them. It's like, no, not everyone's an asshole. Plus, if someone does steal it, there's evidence that they got that idea, because I'm saying it in the video. Stay down. Look at all the crawlers. But, yeah, I feel like the games I would do is do some sort of Call of Duty song. Maybe a Halo one. It'll primarily be games that I like. Just because my music. Well, not really, but it is my music. So I'm the only one really. It's not. I don't really call it a band. It's kind of like a Mick Gordon kind of thing, where it's like a solo, just do it all yourself kind of thing. But oh, we're dead. Alright, this is a part where we stop because we're at Cold War. I mean, there was like the Nacht, Untoten was kind of on Caldera, but I mean it was more of just a reference. So yeah, what we're gonna do, just to make it a little fun, is I will only stay in the main not really main, the Nacht, Untoten area. I'll stay in the Nacht, Untoten area to see how long I survive. I don't know why I'll do XP, but holy shit, I had a lot of XP tokens. So yeah, we'll just stay inside the Nacht area, which will be interesting, because there's no mystery box, at least maybe for the spawn. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll just happen to be in there. But I highly doubt it. Plus, this is the only time it appears in Cold War, because we do have that little Easter egg in Forsaken, so we gotta do that too. Ooh, let's see. Do I still have the 1911 loadout? Yes, I do. Why not? This is the only reason why I have the 1911 max level, is because I would use it on this map. Just for fun. And I mean, it was a kind of fun thing to do, because it was like old zombies. I would just go into this with just the 1911. Holy shit! November 13th, 1983. That is 2 days from now. This would have canonically taken place 40 years ago. Sorry, how much is this? Oh, perfect. Doesn't help that this area is only accessible by oh hey, look, 1911's in here, but that place is only accessible by turning on the power. If someone says I'm cheating by shooting the ones that are outside, I mean, I wouldn't think anyone would say it's cheating, but it's like, oh, they're outside and you should wait for them to get in. It's like on zombies with the barriers. I mean, there, whatever. I don't know where I was going with that, but taking my time. Oh, that's why. All right. Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh, I forgot. Holy shit, that's bright. Wait, we got, this. Oh, I love those references they would make. Also, if you're wondering when I'll do playing every non-Treyarch map, because I haven't done that yet, and I was promising to do it, and I just forgot to. I think I'll do it on the 10th anniversary of Advanced Warfare Zombies, because that is literally next year. We're not that far away. I know, it's weird, we're already blazing through November. And it's just interesting. Now, I don't know if I want to disobey my own rules and turn on the power, like go out of here and turn on the power, just so I can access the rest of the map, or rest of Nacht. Maybe, maybe not. I think Black Ops 4 is the only one that didn't have Nacht in it. Like not at all. Or maybe it was on Blackout, I don't remember. It was on Blackout. Maybe I would have put something in between this and 3. Yeah, seriously, the only reason why my 1911 is max level was because I used it in Zombies. I did not use it at all. Well, I did use it a little bit in multiplayer, but I did not use it in any other mode besides Zombies. Just a tiny bit in multiplayer, but Zombies was really where I used it. I played quite a bit of Cold War Zombies, because I felt like it was way more fun to play than the multiplayer. So... again, just debating on just running out, turning on the power real quick and running back in here. I mean, I could, just as like a quick thing. Again, I'm technically the one really making the rules here. Maybe if I rack up enough points. Alright. Also, I know there's probably going to be a comment saying, well, where's the mobile versions? I don't think you can really play those anymore. I may be wrong, but like, I think they delisted those from the app stores. So there's no way to. Oh, which is absolutely socked, that zombie. Dude just ate it. .115 for critical kills. Get the reference. I'm not going to say the reference, but if you get the reference, then good on you. Alright. Just excuse this, because I am the one making the rules. Just yoink some points here. I'm only excusing this just because I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna go back in and grab. Well, just so I can access the entirety of Nacht. That's the main reason. That's the only reason why I'm going down here. Also, been playing Modern Warfare Zombies. Only complaints are the overabundance of hellhounds and the mercenaries being a little too powerful, and the lack of points, because it seems so slow to get points. There we go. You know, I feel like if they do, they should do a thing where they do like kind of remixes of the maps, where it is the same map, but they just like change up the theme or look of it. But it's like they should do like this vibe of Nacht and Untoten, but just like the full map. You know what I mean? Because where it's like the rundown, like graffiti-filled Nacht, it's more like destroyed. Well, that's basically what rundown means. Like that kind of look. I think that would look cool for just like a standalone Nacht and Untoten remaster. Well, it's not an exact remaster, but like I said, like a remix of it. Or maybe do a twist on the remix and do like a less rundown version, like what it looked like without all the war damage to it. I just feel like that would be a cool concept. Also, technically, they kind of had one of the ideas I had for a good while, but I'm not gonna say, oh, it's my idea. Where you can, I think you can drop points in Modern Warfare Zombies, because, like, the points are an item. Like, counted as an item in the item tab. So just saying, like, I just had that idea for years, like, you should be able to give points to your teammates. Maybe there's some game that had it as well. I don't remember. There. Yeah, turn on the power just so that I can be in here and have the full map. This is where the original first window was. Yeah, like this look. I like the look of this. Like, just imagine this, but just as a standalone Nacht and Untoten map. I just find that as a cool concept. Also, I know this video is pretty long, but it's so that I don't have to do too much editing, because I kind of needed to get this out quick, because I realized I forgot to do a zombies video for the anniversary of zombies. So, less editing time spent so that this can come out on the anniversary of Call of Duty Zombies. It is also Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day. Made sure to mention that, because I don't want to seem disrespectful. Okay, I know there's terminals down there. Now, I don't remember what it was, but I remember you could do something where you could get the like, wonder weapon for this map. Oh yeah, we can go on the roof. That's a little change. That is actually kind of cool. Roof access, and there's not just a wall here. There's a doorway. Such a little thing, but still. There we go. Yeah, I just want to see how long I could last just staying completely in Nacht. Well, not completely, because I had to turn on the power, and there's also the fact that I didn't start in Nacht. But primarily, I'm just going to stay in Nacht for the rest of this match. Who knows, maybe I might go grab a mystery box weapon. Because, I mean, I could just... I think there's a part where you can... yeah. You can destroy a part of the wall and go to it. Should I? I'll make it quick. I know, I keep contradicting myself, but I'll make it quick. Whatever weapon I'll get, I'll just take. Sure. And then I'll stay in here. This counts as staying in it, because this is a part of the building. Sure, it's outside of it, technically, but we're still walking, like, on it. There we go. There's Flourish, our weapon. Round 9. Oh no, there's gonna be the Megaton. Right? That comes in at some point, even if you don't have the power on. Also, the only perk we can get is Stamina Up. Wow, the fast perk in the smallest building.
That's a kill.
I mean, I might actually pick it up at some point, just to have some enhancement. Here, throw that over there. I do love how the decoy is basically just a less good monkey bomb. It doesn't explode, it just lures a couple of them away. Doesn't lure all of them, but at least it lures some of them just as long as they're close to it. Pistol criticals. Also, if I do the non-Treyarch zombies one, I'm not going to include extinction, because that is not really zombies. Those are aliens. Like, obviously. But that is 10 years old now. So, yeah. Who knows, might do a video on that. Play through all the extinction maps. Because I have all the extinction maps. I have Call of Duty Ghosts. Does it spawn in if you don't stabilize the generator? Also, Hudson sounds like someone trying to do a Sylvester Stallone impression in this game. Yeah, do you have to stabilize it to have the Megaton spawn? But I feel like, because I remember I did a challenge, I did an achievement where I stayed in the opening, the, like, starter area. Because that was an achievement. You stay in the starter area for, I think, till round 15? It was some high amount of rounds. I knew it was a pretty, like, far into it. And just did it because I was bored and it was near launch and I heard about the achievement. I thought it would be funny to do it. There we go. I'm out of ammo. Is there an ammo box in here, or is it outside? Well, I could also buy ammo off the walls. Alright, tower. Alright. Let's take the exfil, just so that this video isn't too drawn out. Yeah, gotta go through the hole in the wall. Holy shit. I wasn't too prepared for this. Okay, the Pellington. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, at least I can get them all down. Get out of here. Get away. I'm trying. I'm working at my own pace. Yeah, at least there isn't the megatons. Holy shit. I don't think I can do this, because I think it's... Oh shit. Aim for the sky. 15 seconds, well, give me more time. Look at this crowd. There's not enough time. Oh, does it do an exfil failed? Oh, yeah. I forgot it did that. Well, at least it still ended. So now we just gotta do the quick Forsaken Easter egg. Alright. Just finishing off. There we go. Found the arcade token. And then we just gotta go in here. And then there's the World at War arcade machine, but you have to lift the lockdown first to use it. So, yeah, I'll just come back when I get all the stuff done. Alright, just lifted the lockdown thing. Now that must mean that, we can go over to the video, well, not the video store, the arcade, and, play our last rendition of Nacht at the moment. Here. Use arcade token. There we go. Yep. Here we are. It's not the full map because there's no door, but you have 2 minutes to just 2.5 minutes actually to just get as many kills, I think, because it does give you a reward crate if you get a certain amount of kills. I don't know the exact amount, but it's definitely a high amount. It's just the 2 minutes can kind of be a little small for if you want to get the reward crate. Let's run over here. Gotta really conserve the ammo because we're already running out. There we go. That's where you get this crate. Sometimes it gives you something good. Yeah, I wish it was the full map, but I mean, they give you the starter room at least. And at least it's the full starter room. There's no, like, it's not like cut in half or something. Yeah, we gotta resort to punching. At least you can punch at a distance. Kill 25 with fists. It's interesting that I get that achievement now. Considering I mean, this game's been out for nearly 3 years. Alright, second crate. You just get an DMR. Yeah, can't really do much now because we only got 12 seconds. But at least they come sprinting in. Holy shit, it's already out. I just realized it's only 20 rounds in the damn gun. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Anyways, hope you liked this video, and goodbye.